Hey Vanner lovers, Jordan Lumen here with Vanner Lover TV, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about some exciting news. Alright Vanner lovers, I know it's getting to you really late today. This probably won't even be posted until about 1 a.m. because of how long it takes for things to upload to the internet, but it is almost midnight here, and I'm just glad I'm able to get in filming a vlog today. So, so anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about some things that are going on in my life. I know that in previous videos, things were kind of grim. I mean, I kind of explained that I was only making $1,000 a month. I don't have a car, and so I don't really know how I'm going to do things, or I didn't at that time. And over the past couple of weeks, things have been popping up and presenting themselves as some unique opportunities to move things forward and to get started on I don't know, making the move towards having my farm and getting things together for Vanner Lover TV. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about that today. So some of you may know, some of you who are closer to me, like my friends and my family, know that my grandmother passed away earlier this year, and I didn't inherit anything. However, my father did, and he has decided to go ahead and sign over some of the property that he inherited over into my name, and he has encouraged me to use that as a way to start building my farm. So I'm really excited about that. I have land now. It's 2.5 acres, and I'll have access to some really nice pastures that are available for rent. Hi, Ginger. On top of all of that, it looks like I'm going to be getting a car hopefully soon. I'm hoping the end of August at the very latest. I can't go into too many details as to what's going on there because I don't really know yet. All I know is that I might be getting a car by the end of August. So I hope that is true, and I hope that goes through, and that I am able to get a car, because that does improve my situation as far as being able to earn extra income and things like that, and to get things moving forward. Alrighty, so now here's where I kind of want to talk about some personal goals that I have. It's no secret that, one of my goals is to be a breeder for Gypsy Vanner horses, but I kind of want to give you guys a peek into the whole sort of picture. Ginger, come get it. There you go. She's chasing a marker. Anyway, so what I want overall is I want a little farm. I don't want to just breed horses. I want horses, I want goats, and I want to breed goats, and I want to use their milk for cheese and soap making, and I also want some chickens so that I have eggs, and I also want to raise a couple of pigs every year so that I can have some pork every year. That would be amazing. Some farm-raised pork, something that I put my hard time and effort into, so I know exactly what was fed to them and all that kind of junk. Anyway, I also want one mule and one donkey, because coyotes are rampant out there, and yeah, those two will provide some protection and some security for the place. I want dogs and things like that. So anyway, basically I want a little farmstead, and I want it to be somewhat self-sufficient. I believe that I can at least have the farm break even and in animal production and animal sales and things like that. So if I can do that, that would be amazing and great, and that's what I really want. Now, another way that I want to create income for myself is to have a soap business, because over the last year I have discovered that I really enjoy making soap, and it sells. and I can actually sell enough, and I have been able to sell enough every month in order to help supplement my income a little bit, which has been a lifesaver, especially when I'm too sick to talk on the phone. And I'm not talking like too sick to like do work, but I have no voice, so I couldn't talk on the phone. And wintertime is horrible for that for me. I have that all the time. And so phone work isn't exactly the best work for me to be able to maximize my potential. Talking a little bit more about what I do, I basically work at a call center from home, and I make about $1,000 a month doing that. It's not hard work at all. It's very boring, and it can be frustrating because people can be mean to you and everything like that, but more often than not, it's terribly easy, and I don't like it. I actually hate my job, but it pays the bills, so I do my job. Now, I'll give you an example. Like, okay, so all I do is I sit in front of a computer and I take calls, and I read a script, and that's it. And my mind wanders, and I have nothing to occupy my mind while I'm doing this work. And I sit there and I rock back and forth while I'm working, or side to side like this, or back and forth like this, like the entire time I'm working. The entire time that I am sitting and taking phone calls, I am rocking back and forth because I just want to move. And I know that this job has, it pays my bills. It allows me to have income. However, I think it's done a lot of harm as far as my mental and physical state, because, I mean, you guys can tell if you go back and look at some other videos, I've gained a ton of weight since I have gotten home from Gypsy Gold Horse Farm, and I didn't really start putting on a lot of this weight until I started working at this place, doing the call center stuff. So, yeah. It's not the best, and it's hard for me to motivate myself. Sometimes, I've talked to you guys about the depression and things like that. I'm getting off topic again. Hey baby, I may just have to extend the daily vlog videos to being like 10 minutes because, man, anyway. So, what am I going to do? I have 2 months to kind of figure out my living situation. My lease is up at the end of October, and my roommate is moving out to go, and she's moving out. So I need to find a way to be able to find a place to live. So hopefully me getting a car at the end of August will help that tremendously, because it will allow for me to significantly improve my income. I just reordered supplies to make some soap, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to sell some of that, if not all of it, before the end of that time, so I can save up a little bit of money for that. Getting off topic again. Alright, so why am I telling you guys all of this? Well, Vanner Lover TV is supposed to be about following me on my journey into horse ownership and being able to acquire the farm and to make a good income. I mean, that's all part of it. So you guys are following me along for that journey, and I'm going to talk about more personal things and stuff like that. That's why the daily vlogs were started, so that I could ramble on to you guys about certain things and things that are on my mind that day. Not only just about Vanners, but me on my journey to acquiring my Vanners. Alrighty, Vanner lovers, I think I'm going to end that here, and tomorrow I will make a more in-depth video about my plans and my goals, especially my personal goals for at least this year or over the next couple of years, so that you guys can kind of see what I am wanting to do and how I'm wanting to move forward on a personal level in order to achieve these dreams and goals that I have. Not only for Vanner Lover TV, but for my life in general. Alrighty, guys. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Like this video if you're watching it on Facebook. Subscribe, comment, and follow, and all that kind of good stuff. Just, make sure. Ginger, you are being very distracting. What? What? She's right behind the computer, so... Anyway, so yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, even though it was kind of all over the place. I was just trying to get a video out for you guys really quickly, and that's what was on my mind today. So, alrighty. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.